Happy JCG here out of the dungeon with the Black Widow premium format figure by Sideshow Collectibles. I jumped on the wait list for the exclusive once I saw people getting this in hand because it just looked too good to pass up. And the reason I jumped on the exclusive and didn't just order the regular is I wasn't digging the regular portrait, especially in photographs. But now that I have it in hand, the regular portrait is really well done. I mean, this sculpt is beautiful. It's gorgeous. It just doesn't photograph well. I hope it comes off pretty decent in the video here. I don't know why it doesn't come across really good in photos, but I mean, it's a beautiful portrait. I mean, it's really, I didn't think I'd be using this one. I thought I'd have the exclusive, but this thing looks really good. I mean, overall, this statue is gorgeous. Let's start at the bottom with the Ultron base. I mean, this thing is super cool, super detailed. The paint job is really good. I love this smoke that they added. It's pretty cool. It's a nice touch. I know they added that to the Punisher premium format as well. That's at New York City Comic Con. I dig it. When I do have this in my collection, I'm probably going to use the smoke. I really like it. I think it's a nice touch. It just adds another, little level of depth to these statues. It's pretty cool. And you can always get rid of it if you don't. If you don't like it, you don't have to put it on. But it's really cool. Just adds a nice effect. The sculpt and the paint job are really nice. I mean, you can see the subtleties with the blues added in to her uniform here. The textures are fantastic. Textures are really good. I mean, everything flows really nice. At first, when I saw this on Sideshow's website, I thought it, like most other collectors, that it kind of had a G.I. Joe Baroness feel to it, but in hand, it doesn't. I mean, it has all the hallmarks of the Black Widow's uniform. Her wrist gauntlets. It's got her Black Widow symbol. Nice tight uniform. Black uniform with like the blue highlights, which you can see with the light here. So overall, she comes across as a super badass. I mean, this kind of even has this almost like a metallic flake look to the breastplate. Really cool. The gun is awesome. Your sniper rifle is amazing. It's hefty. It attaches with magnets. It attaches at the wrist with magnets. I mean, this thing is from head to toe, or from head to tip, from toe to tip of the rifle, this thing is beautiful. Especially this regular portrait. I mean, this thing is, I think it definitely comes across better in my video than it does on some photos, but yeah, it's just something about it when they photographed it. Her face looked very squashed. But yeah, man, it's a great piece. I have a little, it looks like I'm not sure if it's right there. It looks like a little tiny scratch on the boob. I'll send pics to Sideshow, probably get a credit. I don't know if it's worth exchanging the entire statue. I mean, I could barely notice it when I don't have this bright light from my camera on there. So it's not, I'm not going to bitch and moan about it. I think people get a little too whiny when it comes to certain defects in statues. I mean, look at that derriere. I mean, she's standing on the Ultron with, this defiant confident stance. It's all ready to go. Back of the uniform is great. Again, the textures are fantastic. There's a variety of textures. It's like a kind of like a mesh, Kevlar mesh. Looks really good in person. Really good in person. Really digging this. I'm glad I jumped on the wait list when I did, because this is spectacular. This gun is huge. So cool. Yeah, really awesome. I think the regular is still available, or the collector's edition. Definitely pick it up if you need a Black Widow in your collection. Alright, I'm going to put the exclusive portrait on now. It's a really strong magnet too for both portraits. Alright. This is the one I thought I would be displaying. But now that I have it in hand, you know, I think the regular kind of edges it out. It's the hairline, yeah, something about that hairline that I don't really dig. It's a little too... It's a little too straight for my liking. It just looks a little weird. But it's a gorgeous face sculpt. I mean, the sculpts on her face for the regular portrait and the EX are beautiful. I like the flowing hair on this EX portrait. I think that's one of the reasons why I wanted the EXs. The hair flows really nice on this. Yeah, I mean, it's a beautiful portrait. Both of them look really good. I'm not sure which one. I mean, this one, I'm looking at this one in the camera, and, you know, right here, IRL, and it just looks fantastic off camera. I don't know what it is about that just doesn't get captured in cameras or photography. But yeah, man, head to toe, this statue is fantastic. The hair looks really good. The pose is great. That's an indentation there for like a little buckle or strap or something in her suit. But yeah, it's cool. So pick the regular up if you haven't already. It's a great statue. You won't be disappointed. Good paint job, subtleties with the blues and the black. It's really worked in nice. Like, comment, subscribe, check out my other vids, and I will try to get some other stuff up later.